Alright, what's happening, folks? It's your boy Chop Slap. Oh crap, let me pull my beer closer. There we go. Yeah, hopefully everything's right. Alright, we'll see if it's not. I might need to trade out Astarion for Will.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Sharp as ever. Best foot forward.
Yep. Phone's being a douche. It's probably because I got it plugged up charging. Probably a bunch of bullshit, but we're gonna see. My plan is to go to the Gortash thing and see what I get into from there. I've watched a little bit of guides, but I ain't trying to change companions every 5 minutes. We have to do a lot of long resting and whatnot, too. Yo, Fawn, what's happening? Alright. Oh, we have a rock golem, that's what that is.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Our fighter really doesn't have that many actions. Anyway, do I need to long rest right now, or... Nah, fuck it. How you doing this evening, Phone? Also, how are you doing? What about... What the butt? Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, we can just get across the bridge, I think. Or probably not. Oh, I can. Oh, So I can just walk past now.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 lengths. You not like it?
I don't know if I would prefer to go through the bottom or not.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What is Coral Island? Another survival game I've not heard of? We're just going in the front door.
Your goddess doesn't allow for love.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Do you regret it?
I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose.
Please make your way to the
Besides,
audience chamber.
Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
To theirs.
Oh no. And even worse.
Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming.
Is that
Heard about your
Karlak in the
father.
background?
The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs.
Did I
in
change
Worm's
her
Rock,
armor and forget?
ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
So she just stands here in the middle of the town, all devil form and not even attempting to hide it.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
I'm guessing it's like in here that there's another way. What am I doing? Throwing stuff? Oh. I didn't know it was an actual loading zone.
It is here to serve you.
Admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the
Such a misery.
Can't slow down.
The dead person.
This is a parameters. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
Wait a minute. Think I have to go back to that little castle area?
I can eat in bed.
That's what I'm thinking, Carlac.
Never done it with black and purple for
And how do you propose
my
to do that?
entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
He's a man of the people, too. Promised at least 100. Up with the times.
Once Gortash clears up the cultists,
Lightbringer Gortash will show us the way.
Thought there was a smith shop like right here. Is this? It looks more like a bar, doesn't it? We can test the rolls if you want to swap over.
Never eaten at the Elf again. What if there were bits?
If you don't read the Gazette,
Oh, there's the smith.
stay informed.
There's Damon.
Harlock, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case.
That's dark humor.
Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly.
Oh snap. Looks like he's got good stuff. That's unique item, right? Ooh. That was expensive. Shit's expensive. I guess that's to be expected in Act 3. Oh, word. Yeah, we'll do it next time. This weekend, I'm not gonna lie, all I've done is sleep. My hands have hurt all week from the fucking yarn I had to put up. It's +2. It's got some pretty good armor. Doesn't look like anything unique as far as weapons goes, though. No. Hunting short bow. Is that unique? It's only green grade. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta reward yourself with endless rest. Okay, so damn it. Which would be better? My AC doesn't go up with either. I kind of need the gloves of dexterity, but oh snap, that's snazzy. What was the subject of the exam, Fawn? Okay. I think I'm done shopping with him for the moment. We got snazzy new armor. I'm curious though, can I now just give... What's he using? It's Misty Step boots. Doesn't he already have like a Misty Step ring or something? Or already know Misty Step? Oh, jeez. So you're going to be looking at people's search history. Motherfuckers better watch out. Phone's on the case. So can he bonus action dash already? Yes. So
Still alive, so that's progress. Defender of the people.
does that stack? Does he have 2 dash bonus actions? No. Let's taste cunning. Oh yeah. So let's try that outside of combat. Oh, I might need to put it in turn-based. Maybe not. It looks like he's... Yeah. Okay. That's OP as fuck.
Pagan looking.
And I think she gets a staying at medium armor modifier because barbarian. Oh no, so you're going for it. The damn. Yeah, so you're just gonna be fixing my computer for the rest of forever, huh? I wonder if we bring infernal metal here, would he have more things he can forge for us? No, maybe. She doesn't really need the sword, because every time she throws her pike, she won't be able to retain the buff, because the pike auto-equips. Wish it would just come back to your inventory. Damn it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I don't think anyone else is. Those could go good on Karlak, depending on her gloves. Maybe Shark can do heavy armor? I think she lost proficiency and shit. No? So I can still upcast my spells with it on her, so I'm gonna assume she's good. Yeah.
Whatever comes.
I don't know if that... I didn't ever use that, and that gives her actual... But she already had the helmet. This is the type of crap I should do off stream, so let's just walk away and pretend that we know for a fact we didn't just screw her over and make her useless. Yo, Python, what's happening, bro? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. About to be doing even better. I'm pulling a cold one off the ice. Super cold. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I think I have to go back through that area I felt ushered through. Maybe not. Maybe it's this way? That looks like it leads to a castle, right?
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. Should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
Oh shit. Yeah. And I hear that state troopers are absolute Nazis about mudflaps and shit, and yeah. Oh god. So it broke the frame for your mudflap?
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, this is the right path.
Expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, I'm assuming this is the audience chamber.
Please make your
Dude, that fucking blows.
Everything.
Is it like some kind of irrevocable shit that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get moving again? Or is that a merchant? He looks like he would be a merchant, but he doesn't show up as one.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
You shut your
Please
robo
make
ass
your
up.
way to the audience chamber.
Why do all these big old things have girl voices? Pretty sure Gortash has got some explaining to do. Alright. Let's, save before shit gets out of control. There's a lot of them things in here.
Baldurians and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Oh, God. So they gotta bend it back in shape, and if it's not absolutely perfect, as soon as some little prick that used to get bullied at school sees it, fucking bullcrap. People just out here trying to make a damn living. Oh no. Why is Karlak so hard for me to convince? Oh my Jesus. And yeah, we're just gonna reload. Hopefully they get it bent back right.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires.
I mean,
He
I
must not
kind
come
of
to
get it
harm.
though, because there is like the safety thing of if that fucker flies off and like chops somebody's head off behind you, they don't deserve to get their head chopped off. Not necessarily. So, I mean, for all we know, they could have had it coming, but why didn't this one work? Yeah, it's not down here for my bonus. There.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had...
Yeah,
words
Fawn could
built
do it
of
with her
friend.
bare hands and a friendship stick.
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Why did the
Quick,
screen
sir,
just
clear
go black?
warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're
Yeah.
lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky,
Damn.
well,
That tire
not the most
blew
thrilling
out,
prospects,
out.
But it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never
What
be
kind of
mended.
understanding,
only
I
break.
asked. Yeah.
With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She might be anywhere. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. The 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
I'm no frog. Let's go for an insight check. Might as well. Will it let me get my D12 roll now? There we go, yeah.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He intends to share his kingdom with you.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Then let it be
I'm
writ
just
by the
gonna.
Black Hand of Bane. I, Lord
Shadowheart
Baldur,
approved, but
swear I shall do you no harm.
Karlach don't like me like
We will
that, no
rise
way.
together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke.
This dude's a complete prick.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
I'm getting more approval with
Distinguished
Shadowheart,
Dukes,
at least.
Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Just because my character passed that insight check and didn't see nothing, don't mean nothing.
Deed and decree, so that none may suffer.
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, The steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk Karlak down.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you? Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
The problem here is ending up killing Will's daddy.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
Where'd he go?
I should speak up. Defender of the people. Heading out.
Truest of souls.
Shit.
Bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
Can't give up now.
Your parasite binds your mind to Will's. Your memories of talking with Ravengard become his.
You spoke with my father. Incredible. To hear his voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Sharp as ever. A word, if I may.
That's what I meant to do.
Our time has come, son. Together we will usher in a new dawn. Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
What is a hero, my son? If not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness.
Yeah.
You, Gortash, and I will ignite the final spark, my son. And
for a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
Help me.
Your tadpole seizes. The prism stills. Ravengard's empty eyes meet yours.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
I mean, we can try it, but I haven't put anything into Illithid. Oh. Okay. So as long as I don't roll a 1.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Illithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming raven guard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
The true Raven Guard is still clinging on somewhere in that mine. It might not be too late for him.
Have we finished then?
Okay. So I reckon that's about as much as we can do for now.
Need to find a way forward.
I so fancy a glass of dragon dew. Fetch me a bottle, and be quick about it.
I know there's some type of boots that you can go up here and steal.
But perhaps a minute wine.
We can try with Will. He's got a lot of dashes.
Two steps at a time.
Oh, that's minor illusion. That's not even invisibility.
Cheese. Something cut fresh from the wheel. I'll have to inquire with Cook Darley about... Oh, no. Why must you make
No.
everything such a bother?
Be easier with potions.
They won't see me coming.
Well, shit. I used my bonus action on the potion, so I can only use 1 dash. I probably should have saved before doing this, but, you know.
Strength in silence. What have we here?
He can't make it all the way. Just barely can't make it.
Not a peep.
Did he stop moving? Son of a bitch.
wish to live in more interesting times. On the prowl. Not a peep.
He's in sneak, right? Yeah.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
He should have the whole box, yeah. Perfect. We'll open that at home.
That's why nothing's
Oh,
gonna
wait.
happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
We're just robbing people at the moment.
That lock's made for picking.
It's a DC 20. I should get it, but you know. Doesn't look like it, no. Well, we'll just try again, won't we?
I don't care how many they make. She will ever
That's lame. Luckily, I don't care about save scumming.
I don't care how many they make. She will ever
There, we should get it. Jesus Christ.
The people respect the fist. Now they steal watch.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Stomping around. Who needs them when you've got flaming fist? Could have bought 2 dozen more fists for the cost of that. Really.
Okay.
Exactly.
We should have got all the things stolen. Where did we send Will? Right there. We'll regroup everybody.
Sharp as ever.
Alright, flame enamel armor. Definitely not going to be better than the gear he's got on at the moment. As far as, like, being a thief. It is medium armor, though. Then we can go back to camp now and... Well, I don't know. I think we need to,
Let's rehearse this one more time.
go back to the fortress.
I'm a fist, and tell me what you were doing.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down the door. It wasn't even hurt. Was in trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
What have we here?
We'll tell
That
them what
door's
happened.
not red.
Home in no time.
Okay. None of these people turned into merchants. That's lame. Where'd the devil bitch go? There she is. The dog's tripping out, probably because my brother's walking through the house.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more.
Keeps putting Karlak
And
in the
you'll be glad
background.
to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Evil bitch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Well, fuck.
On my way.
I don't think I asked the right questions. Excuse me. Sorry. We'll keep going though.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city.
How much farther can I go?
Guess we can go ask about the dead person.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Oh, did you punch this guy?
Unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Everybody back up. Shart's got this.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes, or preferably before.
Being damn near busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's Golster. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm.
Well.
Warning you. She's on the list.
Oh well.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Is this dude in charge?
I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
I want to have a word.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Well, you're not very big. Karlak could literally throw you down the street.
One blow, and she drops like she's dead.
Well, maybe she is.
She's not dead.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
Did the Still Watcher do it? Who am I supposed to talk to about this?
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning Steel Watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Well. If I ask about the Steel Watch Foundry, it might piss her off even more.
Off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Okay. Well. That does kind of make me hope that there's parts to fix her. But There probably isn't.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. His vision has cost a pretty penny. Right here in the elf song. Sliced clean through Stelmane's neck.
It was way down here, wasn't it? Yeah. What kind of strength buff do I have on right now? Looks like none. Yeah. Carla. Fuck it.
The pride of the gate.
Give me Will.
And I'm off.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
I don't think he gets all the dice rolls that Astarion does, but he also gets 4 attacks per turn instead of just... Here we go.
The Diabolist was hoping to summon something. Hard to tell what.
Fail. Let's roll again without using inspiration.
This is no curio. It's an honest-to-goodness infernal object. Find his keepers.
That's curious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Damn it all. There we go.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
Yes, shoulda. Think that'll do it anyway, but yeah, Should have quick saved. Try and save as many lockpicks as possible, but
First, so you have to go.
My fingers were crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
trying to find all the shit I need to. Because you can open a portal to hell. I think that just leads downstairs to, yeah, where there's people. Huh. Think I'm still missing one item. The fuck?
Interviews, politics, gossip, flowers, every...
Wouldn't be out on the balcony or nothing, right? So I think it's a skull. Me. Controller's freaking out again. Maybe that was the thing I need. Do I have to physically put these things in places? I don't know where I'm supposed to put them either, so... I think I have all the things, so...
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, we can just like go through the front door, and I'm pretty sure I saw a merchant down there. I think this chick sells stuff. Maybe that's why it didn't give me a chance to combine, or maybe I just literally have to put things down.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
Word. Might have to like barter with her, and we'll see. Be nice to finally get another scroll of... Oh, hey, she's even got two. I was about to say a scroll of reanimate dead. Let's die. Let me check something real quick, because... Yeah, this. Doesn't say that it's dropped anything. Okay. Oh, I still got plenty of money after buying all that from her. Unless that one glitch still works with her. I don't know if that would be a thing that was like on an NPC to NPC basis, though. Okay. Nice.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that circle up there. As long as Will's got the stuff. Can't just like forget that and put all that somewhere else or something.
I'm not trying to pick a fight, Will, but it really seems like a blatantly ill-advised idea.
It's the furthest thing from my mind. Besides, Shadowheart, not all fiends are cut from the same scorched cloth.
How do they differ then? The number of horns? The exact timbre of their evil laugh?
Could be most anything. Their willingness to torment their travel partners with wisecracks, for example.
I get it. You're scared. Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth track.
Yeah. We probably need to go ahead and go to a rest.
After it comes, I'm going to play with the kitchen cats. That's just kill horses. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
Sure, not of flesh.
Only Lord God has to protect us from the world.
Never run away like that again. Do you understand?
Looks like a pretty big place, actually.
Don't think I'll be able to sleep without decent drink.
Oh, Jesus. Shadowheart. Can you fix this dude?
Got to press on.
All right. What now?
Let's go talk to it.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Karlak probably wants to punch you.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
She seems pretty eager, actually.
Give it your best shot.
An air of decay.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Well, isn't that disappointing?
Beneath his ragged clothing, you catch a glimpse of rotten flesh, more than any living being could sustain. This man is a zombie.
I'm not dead. Just got a bit of nerve damage. So, you having a go or not?
Yep.
While I'm at it,
Are we allowed to, like...
You don't pull your punches, do you? Back for more.
Talk to him again.
Mind, so long as you're paying. I'm not dead. Just got a bit of nerve damage. So, you having a go? Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. At least this way, I get paid something.
Yes. See why my dog's tripping out. I'll be right back. My bad.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
No time to rest.
Well, Karlak got out a little bit of pent-up anger.
Best be on my way.
Back off! She dawns into the creek, unless Lord Gortrush tells us otherwise.
Does this lead somewhere important? Leads to its stupid castle. That leads back to the castle. Okay, so let's just go back to camp. we just got like a hobo shanty thing going on down here at the docks in this camp? Okay. Is this little girl the imposter?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
No. The imposter would be Orin, and she would have all kinds of extra buffs and shit. So where's the actual campfire? Oh, I guess right up here. Okay.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Oh, damn.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator. You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Is there no way to save his dad now?
Ita. Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
With me still having an alliance with Gortash, it should be okay. It should be okay.
Don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Oh no. Loophole. Oh no. His dad might, like, legit just be fucked now. That might not be a thing we can fix. That's my bad, homie. Get away from his campsite. I think the only devil he'd be interested in smashing would be Karlak.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish
I'm a
otherwise.
thirsty man. Don't you think? Shit.
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain.
Well, piss. Missouri might come for his dad, like, at the very same moment we think we've won. So she just walks around camp now harassing everyone, being all evil and bitchy. Kinda hot too, but that's not the damn point.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Is that literally all he had to say?
Time and again, Will's plight
There we
reinforces
go.
my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pack, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Honestly, Will would canonically want the tadpole.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Something horrible is gonna happen to this little girl. I just know it. because she's way too adorable and just like the perfect little daughter Chan to have at home. The only thing that would make her better is if you could like give her gifts and shit.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. Why are you so nosy? Please don't. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Huh. I didn't even think of that. I must have an animal talking potion going. Yeah. Didn't even think to talk to her pet cat. Is there any more yammering I need to do before I make my character sleep? Doesn't look like it, but it's always good to check up with Shadowheart.
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. If by warm you perhaps mean a flaming arrow, I doubt they'll attack in public. No, I expect they'll point me in the right direction so I can face my reckoning away from prying eyes.
You're...
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Good info, good info. At least for the Shart storyline. I'm not sure if we get an actual sleep this time or... Yep.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here.
I don't think Bazel would like this.
Unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
I don't know if that would be my character picking on him for missing not being a tentacle monster or attempting to flirt. I feel like I still need to play nice. It's gonna have to be like the last moment.
In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you.
It's kind of hard to take him seriously when he's not even putting on the... So I can just be a complete shithead to him this whole time. Yeah, just...
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Oh. See, I was looking at those options. I'm supposed to pick this for the simple fact of keeping him as an ally until the last moment.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again.
I've got all of those things.
And so do you.
All those goofy ass little tadpoles and whatnot. I could still do that.
little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
She's such a bitch.
The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Bitchy. You mean bitchy.
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Wait, does that mean she's gonna help me get to the House of Hope if I try to, like, persuade her to do that? But then again, wouldn't I just have to make a deal with her instead of making a deal with Raphael? Never mind with that. Yeah, that'd be dumb.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
'Cause we really had no choice. Can I have her leave?
That's not an option.
Oh.
I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course.
Oh, so that's like a lore drop on, they have like this hereditary thing where if they get hit, they just teleport away and turn invisible.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
There we go. I think that's why we need to exhaust her dialogue, but not 100% sure on that. Oh shit. Scratch wants to talk?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
He's brought me another present.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Awesome. He gave me shoes. And we got a fancy hat. Oh, that's fancy as fuck right there. Too bad it makes me stupid to wear it. Like, really stupid. That's great though, because now everybody can just have an army of zombies following them at all times. I think it's like 3.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
That was adorable.
I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Oh, sweet. Another achievement. To bloom in the darkest night.
Always good to talk, my friend. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend.
He don't like
I
the
think we'd be
Emperor at all.
fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Damn it. I got like ultra maxed out shit with Will. Why is he so hard to persuade? That failed. save, and then we'll waste an inspiration on him. The son of a bitch. Nope. I don't know why it's not applying the buffs before the roll. So it would be super annoying to have like Shark come over and use Bardic Inspiration on me before.
He questions his father's explanation.
Wow.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I should have saved a little further beyond the dice roll, but it's all good.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
If she was friends with the mind zombie, then...
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Private word would be nice.
Chuk. The devil Mizora has made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
I've tried, trust me, I told her to leave. It's not one of those moments where I need to...
Something burdening you.
No.
Moving ahead.
Let's talk to the reasonable one first.
I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were greeted. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky
There's
for me,
really
she
no
felt the
point in
same
not
way.
taking the generic good
my
guy
father was
responses
skeptical.
to this.
Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs
Aelin
healing.
stomped the
Rest.
shit out of his head.
Grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to, well...
I don't know how safe it is.
To be.
Yeah, there's just a devil standing right there. And then, of course, Lae'zel's here, so is anyone really safe?
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Wow.
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
So he's a predator.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
Excuse me. Alright. Apparently, a lot of the problem with why I've screwed up most of the romances in this game is I don't take enough long rests. So I'm going to take another one.
Please provide full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any...
Oh, well, we might as well go check out some shops before we do that. Because we could do with a couple more cloud giant strength elixirs so that I can dupe those after stream. Damn it, I keep sneezing. Oh, hell, I forgot I done that. I beat that guy to death with his bodyguards.
Light on my feet.
That'll learn him. They probably won't, but you know. I hit my elbow. How do you get into the circus area? Is it right here? Yeah, it looks like it's right there. I think I want a Starian with me before that.
Fascinating.
Piss. No. Up the road. Yes. Yes.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
We can end off trying to get the rapture buff.
Yes, darling, it's very...
Shouldn't we all be allowed to stoke a few fires?
Well, no, I don't need to do that until after I
No shopping for us.
take this long rest. Never mind.
I'm afraid you'd find...
Hello again, sir.
Damn it all. I missed flavor dialogue. Now I'm sad. Show me your stock, old man.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
There we go. Pretty sure I had one at camp, so... Okay. Is this guy where I got the other stuff from? He sells bombs.
Be sure.
Let's go back to camp. Okay. Here we go. There's more. Yeah, see, this is why you gotta take multiple sleeps.
You are Hasharlak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant.
Cap, old lady. You capping.
Great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
I call bullshit.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
She's just mad. Some hater shit. That's all that was. Oop, oop. Windows button. I'm gonna assume we need to go find and talk to her. There she is.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
What is the best thing to do here? Yeah, I was about to say I should have a good chance with wisdom. Oh my god. Well, I was gonna say a good chance with wisdom and the fact that she likes me enough that she slept with me at one point, but you know, Apparently my character's dumb. He's just too stupid to persuade anybody.
As long as the undying queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free the...
Yeah.
So bitter.
Let's try this again. Got a +2. Alright, that'll work.
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shema Salar Orpheus, Marstilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
She's literally just a Klingon chick. If it wasn't for a glitch, there's no way I would have screwed up this relationship. Well, I don't think it was a glitch. I should have long rested again before speaking to her, because she said that she wanted to bump uglies again, and I long rested, but we had the mind flare attack at the beginning of the thing. So, yeah. If I would have long rested again, I think we would have still been dating. But it is what it is.
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Bet.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The
Yeah.
kind of fool I was not so long ago.
You're less intimidating without giant armor on.
Very well.
Probably need to talk to more people, right? Maybe this crazy bitch has something to say about the giant demon lady that popped up.
Come for a chat?
I guess not. Well, I suppose she's not that type of demon,
I didn't
right?
think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on
Yo, Lataros, what's happening?
considered.
Going pretty good, bro.
Good for her.
How about you? How you doing? Nothing really special, I don't think. Let me talk
Almost
to her
pleasant
again.
traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
No, Fawn's still here. I was wondering who I was still lurking. Okay, nothing really in particular to talk to her about. Let me
So,
talk to
it
Helson.
seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide.
Oh.
Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also.
I've heard really good shit about Enshrouded, bro. Like, that's definitely a game I've had my eye on.
And see it for ourselves.
How's the stream been looking? Speaking of, I'm using my cell phone data, so I might have to hop up off of here soon, but no dropped frames. I've only got it set on 900 bits, but it's normally on like 6, so hopefully it looks a tiny bit better. Nothing more with him. Everybody's gonna have their little oh, Karlach's just straight chilling. Her tail is... Oh, did she dig a hole and stick her tail in it?
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
I've asked her this like 3 times and it just hasn't went away.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
I couldn't agree more.
It seems that events at Denthalans have overtaken us. My contact there just sent word. The Harpers have been fractured, infiltrated by doppelgangers. Perhaps we might have done something to help, or just fallen into the trap along with them. Oh,
Yeah, 2,000 mods, that is a lot of fucking testing.
Generous with the truth.
Damn
I
it,
came
phone.
here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man
She
named
looks cool
Vince
with
of
the
Russia?
barbarian piercings.
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs times beyond counting.
Well,
And the
that
last time I saw
depends.
him, I left him to die.
I've seen some people set up playing Skyrim after having 2,000 mods installed, and that don't look like the same goddamn game. Don't look like the same graphics engine, nothing, bro. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna ask what happened, but I'm gonna go grab my cigarettes. But yeah, with like 2,000 mods, you can make Skyrim look better than fucking Elden Ring. And like, I'm not saying like it looks better than Elden Ring, but you're running around like a Roblox character. No, no, it looks better than Elden Ring, and your character is probably 10 times as maneuverable, and it looks better than Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna look. Let's just be honest. Let's be perfectly honest. The modding community, the fact that Bethesda hasn't started like handing out jobs hand over fist is bullshit. Okay, let's get my character's pouty face off the screen.
Before we ever heard of this absolute, we
But
received word
yeah,
of a gathering in the Undercity.
Bethesda needs to get
What
their
we
thumb
found
out of their butt.
was the first
AG would have
dark
been
seed of
pissed
this
the
plot.
fuck off with
A circle of
Starfield.
cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Mince charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Because all they did with Starfield was it's literally Fallout 4, and all they did was they added like a completely separate little side game with the spaceships. Mods could have done that. I've literally made a mod where it clicks you into a not like a spaceship, but it was a shooting range, and you could just like power level your character to max level. It was in Fallout 3. I made that mod. Yeah, yeah, that's literally, and you don't hear nothing about it either, so it's not the groundbreaking fucking game we were made all these promises about and we were waiting for. But, you know.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Oh.
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's go find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Well,
perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him.
you're kind of a
Without the Harpies, we shall have
baddie.
to find another path.
That's got something to do with it.
I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Is this like in every other thing though, for real? Where elves live way longer than humans? Is that a rat? Oh, is that like her pet rat? She doesn't have animal speaking on, but she can probably cast it. Her barbarian build's a little different than Karlach's. That's why she's got the face piercings. Let's go talk to the youngin'.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just...
Nothing else.
Please, don't look at me.
Okay. I really did think, though, that we were supposed to get attacked by vampires. Maybe I'd have to take another long rest because, Lae'zel's overlaid on, Astarians. If it goes in, like, order of approval, then that would make sense. Should still have plenty of long rests. Nothing to do but leave camp and talk to this dude about some more potions. Always do this.
Sir. What can I do for you?
Even if you can't cheat for money, as long as you're looting all the people's dead bodies
Everything
and whatnot.
alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Oh. Did I already dupe Cloud Giant potions? Huh. I must have. Alright. We'll go back to camp again and try sleeping again. I could have sworn we're supposed to be attacked by vampires at camp. I don't know if I need a star. Yeah, we might have to have a star in our party for that. Oh, God. Why would she want to talk to me? We haven't progressed any further. Let's start by talking to him.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
Oh, no. Fawn, are you still here? Your boyfriend here doesn't, get, like, all handsy like Will, does he? If you're just nice to him?
You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do.
He's talking to me like he's...
lived a very
Okay,
long time.
okay.
I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly.
No, 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 no.
But it does now.
No, 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 no,
Truly?
no,
I was sure you
no.
felt the same way.
I
Once
did
the power
not.
of the Shadow Curse was broken, the connection was undeniable.
Get the fuck away.
But I respect your choice.
No, no, I don't give a damn what he does. Nah,
Your friendship remains
nah.
precious to me.
The Astarian playthrough. How about that? How about the Astarian? Nah. No.
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to
I
have
did.
tried and failed.
I did get laid. I fucked Lae'zel. I fucked a frog. That's good enough. Now I'm wondering, will it even let me sleep without talking to her? It won't, will it?
I've had my eye on you. Hot hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning.
What in God's
The
name?
river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane.
No, I'm really not.
Than mortal flesh.
Is she doing the same thing? Wait, did I fuck up this? Did she only do this because... What the fuck?
I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of
What
the
the
nine
fuck?
hells. Yes.
I'm not fucking
Your eyes are
this
lit
demon
like
bitch.
raging stars. You want what only I can give you.
I'm not.
The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned distilled into pure bliss.
What in the hell?
Every climax you've
I literally have no relationship with either of these characters, but I've got maxed out relationship with all the other characters.
When you put your head down to rest, I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
She actually is trying to...
And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Nope.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again.
Good.
Ta-ta.
Does she leave camp now? I was just trying to fight some goddamn vampires.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
There's absolutely... No, because there's absolutely no way that doesn't turn around to bite you in the ass. No, like I'll wake up the next morning and I'm like a frog for 3 days and it can't be fucking fixed or some stupid fucking shit. I'm not falling for that. I might have to have him in the party with us when we
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
she got there. Though it's not over yet.
You get some kind of disease from the bitch.
Slaves go without a
That sounds about right. Some incurable fucking disease. Yeah. Just took one ham. Still got... Yeah. There's still the chance for a vampire attack. No. Maybe we have to be in the lower city. But no one's left. And she wants to talk again. Am I allowed to leave camp without talking to her? Can I like throw a rock at her? Yeah, let's try to leave camp, because I guarantee you that if I talk to her again, I'm gonna get the clap any fucking way. Because she's butthurt she got rejected. Yeah.
crossing.
Ah, here. You haven't even got inside yet.
I am not going inside. How about the
Brothel? Pleasure house? Our Nim is rather refined. But I suppose not nearly enough for him.
When the music stops, you and I.
Whatever for? Does the
Eyes made, and they just ate it.
Please,
Don't just make the drink.
Of course. Set your worry.
Indoor navigation is not very easy in this game. Not on computer. And he's gonna close the door instead. Fucking moron.
Teresa's caress isn't
A hero
just
at heart.
wetting your whistle. There's dancing,
A magic touch.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
I'm not gonna use any bonuses or anything, because unless I rolled a nat 1, I was unlocking this door.
Ever onward.
There we go. We'll walk in on something like this instead of getting the clap from Satan.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful.
That's the same
You are
actress.
The aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan.
Same voice actress as the Blood Lady.
Of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns.
If I'm not getting laid, nobody is, bitch. Then mind fuck you.
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Joe, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Damn. You failed us, Will.
Still breathing.
You still got a critical hit, though, so I can't really say failed. Nice.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood
This
shimmers
lady
like
is like
silver.
Fawn's spirit animal. Think like I'm supposed to play along.
Its barbarity that we find its splendor. Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Oh no, can we smash this chick now?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
So this is where we get the buff.
Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Do I get to pick the buff?
You are
I guess
more than
powerful.
an emperor to emperors, your head adorned with a crown of gold.
So we just have this almost naked lady
The heavens
like
tremble with the steps of your army.
giving us approval in front of everyone.
All creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts.
So I did get to pick the buff.
Ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
I'm hoping.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Oh, I thought she was about to start dancing. Yep, I got the buff. Attack rolls and ability checks. Until next long rest. That's pretty good. I wonder if I would have said rich or the other stuff, like, would you have gotten other buffs? That's why I said powerful, because I figured I was on my... I was on my fighter character, so...
I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
How else was I supposed to see the optics? How long did the effects last? What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
I can just walk past them, right? Now, at least. Yeah. It's just the crooked cops you gotta worry about walking past. Just like in real life.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
It's a pink demon lady.
It's more than that. The way they look at you, judging you.
really think the next thing I need to do is go back to that house and figure out how to set up that stupid ass ritual. Well, not a house, but that merchant lady's shit. I'm at a point now, though, I shouldn't get, like, story stuff until, I want to, and I can access most of the shops. Is that a helmet? No, that's his face. Is he a bard? He's dressed like one.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Wow. Would he take it as, like, an attack if I pushed him off that box and...
Let's try this way. Edvard used to do such a good job running the Gazette.
I know that those who oppose Lord Gortash burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one.
You can't jump on top of it?
Nice day for a walk.
Not everyone subscribes to what
Damn
is
it, all.
mine is yours, it seems.
Can we just give him money? Get out of my way. Hey, dickhead. Fuck you then. Can't climb on top of that either. Well, that's bullshit. I think I have boxes at camp, but I was wanting to hop up on a box and leave Shadowheart back there playing a flute. There's a place somewhere that we can buy a better... Yeah, we're gonna have to look around more. Let me see if the controller will keep from freaking out.
What do I think of Lord?
Damned hypocrite!
Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot. Oh, that's fucking Floric.
Pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud.
Oh shit.
You. I believed in you.
Floric, what do you want about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Floric, I...
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Raven.
Maybe I can talk my way out of this. Hang on. Let me get my keyboard and mouse. Oh no. Oh, I've got Rapture. Still 2. Okay, that's great. These aren't going to help. It's not applying them before the actual skill check. Yeah. I'm going to have to use a point of inspiration. And then saves come. Well, I saved. Fuck that inspiration. There's no point in trying to use the bardic inspiration at the moment. I don't know if that's an intended thing where I'm supposed to just... God damn it. You're really supposed to know where every little interaction is and cast bardic inspiration and shit beforehand.
Lady I thought you... Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
Okay, it applied at that time. Oh, I was about to say it still failed. So the upcast of it doesn't apply. Okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm stupid.
At ease.
Didn't you give me that stick in Act 1?
By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us?
Damn, what's that? Look.
Well, there's something you must know. I should have told you sooner, but I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message. Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city. He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our aid. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was
Oh
threatened.
god, so we have to go kill a dragon.
Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Unsur's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you. Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I will go and assemble any allies I can find.
See, now, if she showed up at camp later and wanted to fuck, I would fuck her, but...
Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. Good luck.
The ear clipping is kind of adorable, too. It's just a video game thing. It wouldn't happen in real life. But you wouldn't really be able to tell she's an elf chick otherwise. Somebody just got healed for 69 points. That looks like somewhere we shouldn't go without Will, right? Yeah, right. I was about to say that too. Are they?
What in God's name is... Man, what you think about that? Go grab a titty.
No time to dally.
Yeah, I think that's that place we should have Will with us. Not Will, the other dude that no one... because he's a nice guy. Gale. Yes, Gale, that guy. I'm looking for the hotel. It should... Yeah, that's definitely the place we shouldn't go without Gale. And like one of the first few episodes of me playing this, Gale just jumped me and started kissing me and shit, and yeah. So oh, homeboy wants to talk. Let's talk to homeboy. Yeah. Yeah. I thought he was gonna like teach us sorcery, and yeah, he taught us how to French kiss instead. So
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken.
we just don't talk to Gale anymore. Unless we have to. I've tried to do enough with him to keep him from like blowing himself up because he's got the bomb in his chest, but yeah. We don't need him exploding because he can't get none, but we also don't need to give him no sympathy dick, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna replay as Astarion too. Probably before I do the full evil playthrough. Astarion will be like half evil, right? And then yeah, Astarion can just sleep with everybody. That'll be a fun playthrough. I'll have to figure out however you do the playthrough to get the most booty and do it that way.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
I just clicked a random thing. He didn't seem to agree. He seems kind of mad. Oh, Lord. Oh. I thought it was about to be a long book. Okay. There's probably a couple of NPCs like that. That is a pain in the ass. Should we go ahead and use some... Yeah. I'm gonna use my elixirs and... Thought I gave her... Yeah.
A long way to go still.
Armor needed.
With the Titan string bow, the Cloud Giant strengths elixirs should do way better. Yeah.
things have stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
Looks like a tavern. Would that be the hotel?
We have steel watchers promenading the streets, and you're worried about the price of bread.
He's delivered, yes. These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
Looks like it.
I know you said water, but we only have ale.
200 XP. How close are... we're getting there.
Let's cook in.
Almost level 10.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as
Aye, aye.
before.
Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Yep.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
I can't argue with his logic. I'm assuming he doesn't have anything unique for sale.
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Got an inspiration and some XP. No. I can take all those camp supplies though. So I've got the money. Not on me, apparently. It's on someone else, but... yeah, I've got the money.
Fill your boots, mate.
So let's go to our new camp now.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I brought my own paring knife.
Okay.
Now I just...
I was hoping she would have dialogue about being in a nice place instead of homeless like she was a day ago, but... you know. I have to figure out where everybody is. It's all kind of lined up, okay. That makes it more convenient, and she's just over here being a bitch. Is she over here singing? No, that's copyright.
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal...
He's not even dead yet, though, is he?
Eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she? What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Headbutt her with them horns, Will. Hers are spikier, but they're pointed straight up. You got this. Is that my chest? No. The shit that I can steal? Did I just take with her stuff? Yeah. He don't seem to give a fuck if I did. Oh, my box is right here. Okay.
And the campfire is the fireplace in the middle of the room. Yeah. Whose box was this, though? I just robbed somebody. Got a bunch of random crap that I bought, but I think I bought shit with Will too. Yeah. A lot of the crap on Will I can't move yet until I know exactly what I need for that ritual circle.
Let's move.
Oh, they're over here.
Step forward.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you
Yeah,
ignore
she
all
ain't
the
had nothing
pleasant
new to
aspects.
say. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out which dude. Yeah. She said Worms Crossing, so Rivington, probably. There's some dude that you gotta talk to, and that'll lead you to where you need to go after that. With quest markers. Quest markers are OP. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and call it for now. Getting hungry. But, yeah. It's been fun. I mean, we didn't get laid because the only people that offered us anything were obviously doing it just to fuck with us or just horny, apparently, because Helson's been in my party for like maybe 2 hours. That's apparently enough to romance him, but yeah. Let me go ahead and click this out. Make another save. You never have too many saves. Fuck it. Okay. There we go. Forgot to close off the internet speed test too. But that doesn't matter because nothing overheated or started acting crazy, I don't think. But yeah. Alright now everybody. Thank you for stopping by. What the Butt? Fawn, Python, Lataros. I think that's everybody. Yeah. But, yep. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you